Hello, this is Aquila Gregorio, and right here is the 2D game map, a basic one for Unreal Engine, and I'm going to show you how it works. For the elderly out there, I'll try to explain it as much as I can. So, just trying to make it simple, plain and simple. So let's get to it. You'll see here the mockup, which is just the name of the name of the company who made it, but this is made up. Just made up my own. I just made it up. Even the game title, Fight On. Press Enter. So when you press Enter, it'll lead you to New Game or Load Game. Also, I want to say is that that transition that you just saw, when I pressed after you saw the company screen, it's moved over to the game title screen. And when I press enter, it went to the new game and load game screen. And it's going to keep doing that, so on and so forth, as you press enter or any buttons to move on to the next step. There was a function that I had to do that, so one of them, in order to make it, to make it work, I had to go to the blueprint and add a viewport on one of the widget blueprints, and then add a delay on it at the viewport, and put how many seconds for it to delay, and then move on to the next one. So for this to say like 3 or 5 seconds. But right now, I need to show the elderly how to make sure how the game works. So for those who are new to it, to start a new game, it says press N to do that. To load a game is to continue where you left off. Basically, like when you save a game and then later you want to come back to it, you press load game and you'll see your progress is there, and then you could just click on that progress, and then this same thing, start the game. So right now, for those who are new to this, you press N to start a new game, and you see the tutorial up here, but the rest of the tutorial is going to be while playing the game. So yeah. So here is the main menu screen. It's a pretty simple one, really. It's pretty simple. So for the elderly out there, this is the main menu. This is the start game button, continue button, options, save game, and quit game. The continue, save game buttons don't work right now. The only ones that do work are the start game, options, and quit game. So first, I'm going to show you how what does it have. So the options button will go in. You click on it. Click on the options button, and you'll see these elements are in here. Pretty basic, not that much. And the options screen has the volume. You'll see that the slider, the volume adjuster, is working, but it doesn't actually have doesn't have the game volume. So this is just pretty simple, just a basic one. So for the elder out there, to adjust the volume, just move this. Just click on the slider here and just adjust it, move it back and forth, and back to main menu. If you guys want to go back to main menu, you click on it, and you're back to main menu. I had to set the elements from the options menu to hidden, so that way the main menu and all the other elements are there, while the options are hidden. So now to start the game, for those who are new to it, for the elderly to understand how it works. So to start the game, just click on the start game button, and here we go. here's how you start the game. I had a transition earlier on saying level 1, which was it was supposed to be that first before entering the game. But for right now, let's try this game out and show you how it works. As you see here, the instructions are in this part saying to move the character, use the WASD or move the left gamepad stick. But for the seniors who are probably not familiar with games, so it's pretty much on your keyboard. You just look on your keyboard and you press WASD to move your character. A is to move left, D is to move right, S is to crouch, and W is to jump. And as I move to the right, you'll see right there, to jump, use W or spacebar. To get over it, in order to get over it, you have to not only jump, you press W, of course, you press W to jump, but also D to move to the right to get over it. So now, right here, you press crouch, so you crouch. And you crouch into tight spaces, and once you press S to crouch, once you've done that, and then you press D to move, and, to crawl under the bricks here. So now this what it says here is to use the left mouse button to break the bricks. You shoot fireballs to do it. So right here, you shoot fireballs. I was clicking at the wrong part. My bad. So you press the fireball. You press the not press fireball, but you click on your mouse to shoot fireballs, and then here's an enemy. You could shoot fireballs at it. It's down. And here to wall jump, you have to get close to a wall, and then press W. W again, W again. There's some lifts that you could go onto and go into higher places. To break red bricks, jump on them. Yeah, jump on them to break the bricks. And go over, jump, move. And to use your fireballs to push it around. So same thing, just click, pushing buttons rapidly. Onward, and this exclamation box is just there it's just there, no reason. Let's go over this big circle here. There's pretty much nothing, obviously, there's pretty much nothing in the circle that then you're here. In other words, you beat the level. You beat the level, but I haven't added a function on going back to main menu after you complete it. Like if there should be a interaction with the character of either through probably grabbing a circle or a star like in Super Mario. Like once the player gets that, they complete the level, and then they either go to the next level or go back to main menu. So for right now, I didn't yet. So now right now I want to go back to main menu. So to do that, I have to pause the game. So if you want to pause the game, you press P on your keyboard to pause, and if you want to continue playing the game, to resume, you press P again. So pause by pressing P, and resume by pressing P again. So now, so press P to pause and P to resume. So now I want to go back to main menu, right? So in order to do that, I added a function to make that work. By pressing R, it will return you back to the main menu. So if you press R on your keyboard, it will get you back to the main menu. So I'm here back in the main menu with my elements. So now I want to quit the game. I want to quit the game. So you see the quit game button here. For those who are new to this, if you like, even the elderly, like they just to make it pretty simple, you just press the button, quit the game. It's pretty much that to it. But to make the quit the game work, there's some function though has to be done in the blueprints. You have to like make a function to quit the game, but it's pretty simple. You just click the button. You just click on the button in the blueprint, and then go to on clicked, and then set it to type in quit game, and then that's it. It'll show the on clicked, and then you quit the game. So let me show you. Yeah, so hold on. So let me quit the game. There it is. Quit the game. So let me go to blueprints real fast. Nope, not that one. Content. Yeah, go content. Go to main menu. The widget blueprint. So what we got here? Here it is. The quit game. So again, to quit the game, it's pretty simple right here. It says on clicked. So once the mouse cursor is shown in the game, you click the button, the quit game, and then it'll quit the game for you, which is pretty quick right here. This function here. So I'll demonstrate it to you again. So and then I'll just stop here. So enter new game. Alright, here at the main menu, there's the quit game button. So you click on it. So I had to click. I had to click twice because it didn't touch the button. It didn't touch the button. It didn't click the button. So now when you quit the game, if you clicked quit game, a button quits the game. And that's pretty much it.